In today's video, we tackle a provocative question. If climate activists were genuinely committed to combating climate change, shouldn't they prioritize banning private jets? These luxurious vehicles not only contribute significantly to carbon emissions but also epitomize the disproportionate use of resources by the elite. We'll explore the symbolism behind such a ban, the economic implications, and the challenges posed by political resistance and wealth disparity. Join us as we delve into the conversation around private jets, their environmental impact, and what real change might look like for the future. 1. The carbon footprint of private jets. Private jets, often seen as symbols of luxury and exclusivity, have a surprisingly large impact on the environment. While these aircraft may carry only a handful of passengers, their carbon emissions per person far exceed those of commercial flights. For instance, a single private jet flight can emit more carbon dioxide in 1 hour than the average person does in a year. This stark contrast highlights the environmental cost of such travel luxuries. The International Council on Clean Transportation found that private jets emit about 10 times more carbon per passenger than commercial airlines. This raises the question: if climate activists are truly committed to reducing carbon emissions, shouldn't they target this disproportionate source first? By addressing the carbon footprint of private jets, we can take a significant step towards reducing overall emissions. 2. The disproportionate use of resources. Beyond just carbon emissions, private jets also use an excessive amount of resources. From fuel to maintenance, the consumption associated with these aircraft is alarmingly high. Consider the fuel efficiency of a commercial plane compared to a private jet. Commercial planes, due to their size and passenger capacity, make far more efficient use of fuel per passenger. Meanwhile, a private jet, often carrying only a few individuals, uses nearly the same amount of fuel as a larger aircraft. This means more fuel is burned per person, leading to unnecessary resource depletion. It's like using a gas-guzzling SUV for a short trip that could have been made using a bicycle. If resource conservation is a goal for climate activists, targeting private jets can be a logical starting point. 3. The symbolism of banning private jets. Banning private jets isn't just about reducing emissions, it's also a powerful symbol. Private jets represent a lifestyle of excess and privilege that many people associate with environmental neglect. By focusing on banning private jets, activists can send a clear message that no one is above the responsibility of protecting the planet. This move could also inspire broader behavioral changes among the affluent who might reconsider their environmental impact. Imagine a world where the wealthy lead by example, opting for commercial flights or even exploring sustainable aviation alternatives. Such a shift could pave the way for more comprehensive climate solutions. 4. The economic argument against private jets. While some might argue that private jets are necessary for business efficiency, the economic argument doesn't hold up under scrutiny. The cost of operating a private jet is astronomical, and the benefits often don't justify the environmental toll. In many cases, business can be conducted just as effectively through virtual meetings or by using commercial flights. Moreover, the money saved from not operating private jets could be redirected towards sustainable business practices or innovations in green technology. Companies that choose to forego private jet use could also enhance their public image, attracting environmentally conscious consumers and investors. Thus, the economic advantages of banning private jets could extend beyond mere cost savings. 5. Political resistance and the wealth gap. One of the main challenges in banning private jets is the political resistance stemming from the wealth gap. Those who own and operate private jets often have significant influence and resources to push back against regulatory efforts. This resistance is a reflection of broader societal disparities, where the wealthy can afford to ignore environmental costs. However, addressing this issue is crucial for achieving environmental justice. By implementing policies that restrict private jet use, governments can demonstrate a commitment to equity and climate action. This would ensure that environmental responsibilities are shared more fairly across all socioeconomic levels. 6. Potential solutions and innovation. Instead of outright bans, there are alternative solutions that could reduce the environmental impact of private jets. Innovations in sustainable aviation fuel, for instance, offer a promising avenue. These fuels can significantly lower emissions without compromising performance. Additionally, advancements in electric or hybrid aircraft technology could revolutionize the private jet industry. Encouraging these developments through subsidies or tax incentives could make a substantial difference. Moreover, implementing carbon offset programs specifically for private jet users could help mitigate their environmental impact. By combining regulation with innovation, we can strike a balance between luxury travel and environmental responsibility. 7. Public perception and responsibility. Public perception plays a crucial role in the debate over private jets. As awareness of climate change grows, more people are questioning the ethics of luxury travel. This shift in perception is putting pressure on both individuals and companies to reconsider their travel habits. It's akin to the growing trend of plant-based diets, where personal choices are increasingly seen as part of a broader environmental commitment. By making private jet use socially unacceptable, we can foster a culture of accountability and sustainability. This cultural shift is vital for ensuring that environmental responsibility becomes a universal value. 8. The role of influencers and celebrities. Influencers and celebrities often set trends and shape public opinion. Their use of private jets, therefore, has a significant impact on societal norms. If climate activists can engage these high-profile individuals in the movement, it could lead to meaningful change. Imagine if celebrities publicly pledged to reduce or eliminate their private jet usage. Such a move could inspire millions to reconsider their own choices. Moreover, it would demonstrate that environmental responsibility is a priority for everyone, regardless of status. By leveraging the influence of public figures, climate activists can amplify their message and drive widespread change.